the Singaporean 18-year-old boys all will wear that also.
Which
Malay,
one?
Chinese, Indian also wear. Ang Moh all wear.
Which
Wait,
one?
what?
Like that one.
It's mine.
It's theirs.
It's ours.
It's
your impressions of
Nanyang. Bindi and Pottu.
Yeah. So, as y'all have been seeing episode after episode, I wear some of the biggest potters
Oh, yeah.
one might see in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
Quite possibly lah.
Maybe
Maybe
a fashion statement?
So, well, it's become part of like my look over the years. And also because, I have a very big forehead. So, might as well make use of all the space that I have, right? So, like, draw lah. Make it big.
Oh, you draw?
This one is a sticker, but the ones that the black long
Yeah,
ones are all drawn.
I saw the online one.
Yeah, the line
That was
one. That one
of
is
the
drawn.
episode.
I draw that.
Oh.
When I was younger, I used to get my brother to draw like pictures of like swords and...
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's not
things.
necessary just
No. I mean, traditionally it's around lah. It's around or a straight line. But very, very traditionally it's just around. But I mean, I have drawn all kinds of things. I've drawn a sword on my forehead.
Sword.
A sword. From a movie. I liked the sword in it, so I got my brother to use a permanent marker and draw on my face.
Wow.
And I walked to a temple and people were like, okay.
So it's acceptable.
Can lah.
Can draw a swan?
Can.
I thought I heard a
Can.
swan.
Yeah, that's one.
Swan.
Can draw swan also. Why not?
Anything you want to draw.
can draw
Durian can or durian?
Why not? Watch me. I might actually get one drawn on my face and walk around with
Nice.
it.
I think let's comment if you
Yeah.
want.
You want to see me
durian.
drawing durian, mango, mangosteen? As long as somebody can draw, like, because I cannot draw, everything will look terrible if I draw it.
I know.
Then I have to put
I
an
want to
arrow and
see-
they be like durian.
I want to see violin.
Violin.
Oh.
You cannot get over with violin.
Anyway, so getting back to topic, today we're going to talk about the bindi or the pottu. So bindi is what you call it in most parts of like India. It is generally called a bindi, but down south we also call it a pottu.
So is it like Tamil?
Tamil,
or
South
different?
India lah. So the Tamil people and the Malayali people call it pottu.
Pottu.
Like in Andhra, which is like the Telugu speaking people, they call it bottu.
Pottu.
So it's almost the same lah. So it depends on which part of the country you come from when you call it different things. Some people call it tilakam, some people call it bindu. So it's very interesting. This bindu is actually the spot. Like your mandala designs, very popular, right? All those mandala designs. The center, the point of the starting, you usually put like a dot and then you draw the circle and all the designs around it, right? That dot is known as a bindu. And it's supposed to be like the center of the universe. So the bindi is also meant to be that. It's the third eye. It's believed to be the third eye of the person. So if you put like the dot here, it's supposed to increase concentration. It's supposed to like be where the spot of wisdom. I don't seem to be very wise, despite having worn one almost every time I wear an Indian outfit. But okay lah, it's supposed to bring out the wisdom at some point. Hopefully lah, I become very wise.
I see.
But-
But do the colors matter?
Not really. I mean, so very traditionally, it was like red for married women.
Oh, okay.
Married women wear red color. And then like the unmarried girls would wear like black or whatever. Widows do not wear. That's how it was traditionally. Once you're a widow, you do not wear anything on your forehead. Not allowed.
Not allowed.
But if they remarry, can I?
They can.
I see. So you are married today?
No lah, now I don't believe in any of that. I wear it. I wear red color, blue color, yellow color, pink color, white color, whatever color I feel like wearing, I'll wear. I will match it to my outfit.
I see.
So nowadays, that whole concept of, like red color, because last time when you get married, they give you the vermilion powder. You know, the one that they'll put, the married women wear on the top of their heads as well. That it's like vermilion powder. It's called kumkum or kumkumam. They would put that on their foreheads as well as a little round,
Powder.
like a powder. But they'll put like this cream first, and then they'll stick it on their forehead, and then they would put it as well. So that was meant for married women. So that's why the pottu was red for married women, because the kumkumam is red color. And so when you when you become widowed, you do not wear it anymore because that is the sign of the fact that, it's a symbol of marriage. You only wear the red color on your forehead, on the head parting when you're married.
But that is the day when you're married. Right?
From the time you're married, you can wear till the day that.
So with that line.
That one is optional.
Okay.
But you wear it only after you get married. You are only allowed to wear it after you get married. You never wear it before.
I see.
But divorce?
No, you don't wear it because no more husband already.
So divorce and widow same.
But you can wear the divorced woman can wear the pottu lah.
But widow cannot.
Cannot.
Oh.
Traditionally, it's like that. I mean, still a lot of people follow it, but nowadays there are lesser people that follow that. They still, like, widowed women still wear the bindi and the pottu, and because it's like big deal. It's not something that one really should. I mean, it's my wish, that sort of a thing has come into the picture. But yeah, so like color doesn't matter anymore. Like you get all kinds of colors, all kinds of shapes. So people just wear whatever that suits them lah. But in different parts of India, it's very interesting. So if you go to Maharashtra, which is a state in central, like just above the southern states, their traditional bindi is that of a little crescent moon.
Oh.
So they would wear that.
Crescent moon reminds me of the Chinese Bao Qingtian. He has a crescent on the forehead.
On the forehead,
Justice Bao,
So this one is like a small little crescent. They would wear it either the crescent this way or crescent one of the ways lah. That one is very traditional.
But like that looks like a watermelon.
Just like that lah. Like a very thin one. It's very thin. So they would wear that.
The Justice Bao one is the sideway one.
Okay.
So you wear like that. Interesting.
It's the Maharashtrians wear it like that. They have a name for it. I don't know what it's called. Then if you go to like Calcutta, the Bengalis will wear like a really big, like this size lah, red color. So it's very. If you see that, then you know, this one probably Bengali.
I see.
Yeah. So
but in younger kids, right? Especially like newborns, I see some they put.
Oh yeah.
Why
That one is to ward off evil or ward off
So it's not a pottu lah.
It is, but they put that. So they'll put one here or like a round or a line, and then they'll put one on the cheek, some on the back of the head, behind the ear. That one is to ward off any evil eye, or like people come to see the baby, they'll be like, oh my God, so cute. And then the next day the child falls sick.
I see.
So they don't want that to happen. So that one is all to like ward off any bad things that might happen to the child.
To the kids,
Or like just generally, people will like, oh my God, eat so well. And then the next day the child stops eating. And then the parents are like, what do I do now?
Because last time I thought when I saw the babies have that, I thought they were born with it.
Oh, no.
Then as they grow older, it just disappears.
No.
Yeah, because all the babies have it. Say, oh,
Yeah.
what babies have?
It's what color? White.
Black color.
Black color.
Black color.
Black color. Then as they grow older, I say, no more. Don't have.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. But two side lah.
No, one side. Some of them will put on the cheek. Some of them will put below the foot.
Oh.
So it's
Under
just
the foot.
It's just to ward off evil eyes.
Yeah,
And
just
it can be any part of the body.
any part.
But why is it on the face then? If
Sometimes
it's
they just put on the face lah, because I guess people go to the baby
to
and then
show the people.
Yeah.
You see? Now you can see.
don't try your tricks here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
And then even like men wear pottus. So it depends. So like those who worship Vishnu, which is one of the gods, they would wear like a U-shaped one of like white color and then with a line in the center.
The Tripitaka.
Correct. It's called Namam. At least in South India, it's called Namam. And then the ones who pray to Shiva would wear like this way.
The three white color.
White color this way.
So do we call them swamis? Usually the swamis.
The swamis would wear, but even like other people also sometimes will wear. I have friends and all when they'll be like, like once in a blue moon they'll go pray and then and then you're like, whoa, what happened to you?
Three lines.
Three lines. That one's, if they draw the 3 lines this way, it's those who pray to Shiva. And then this way is Vishnu.
Okay. Rama is the...
Rama also Vishnu. So this way.
Still got another one is...
Krishna. This way.
Also same.
Yeah, because Krishna and Rama are incarnations of Vishnu.
Yeah.
So Vishnu is like the main one, and then he has 10 incarnations. So it started off with a fish. So it's like the different avatarams or incarnations. So it's like Matsya Kurma, so fish, tortoise, then boar, then half lion, half man. Then it became full man, which is your
Which part of the half is the lion?
head.
Oh, okay.
And then legs. So that's Narasimha.
Yeah,
Then you
Malayan,
have
like inspiration comes from Malayan.
then you have the a dwarf, which was
Oh.
like a small human. Then you have Parashurama, who was like a hunter man. And then Rama, Krishna, and all that lah.
No, but that one is Vishnu, which is but what is the creator? Before
Creator is Brahma.
Brahma. So do you pray to Brahma?
Brahma, nobody has it. There's no temple for Brahma.
Oh, why?
Because Brahma had. Wait, there's a story. There's only one temple in all of India, and I've been to that temple for Brahma. Brahma, you never pray to him because he said something like, oh, I am like a big deal or something. I don't really remember the story. I have to check and I will tell you. But he had a bit of an ego issue with, I think, either Vishnu or Shiva, and then they cursed him and said, you will never have a temple, despite the fact that you are the creator of everything. So he doesn't have a temple.
Oh.
He has like one temple, but yeah, that's it. I've been there. It's in Rajasthan. So Brahma, only one temple. Nobody prays to Brahma.
Nobody prays.
No, nobody generally prays to him. He's
But
just
why-
like there.
Popular lah,
Huh?
Not
No,
popular.
is it
No.
like it's not about popularity already? It's like you're not supposed to do it.
You don't generally, nobody prays, nobody has a picture of him in the altar or anything ever. He's just there lah. But nobody really prays to him.
Oh,
He's
that
quite
is very
unimportant
interesting.
in the praying. There's no prayer for him also.
So if you are praying to Vishnu or Krishna, so it's always
Yeah, this way. The thing will go this way. So the people who like exclusively pray to Vishnu would always wear they are this way. And then those who exclusively pray to Shiva would go that way. And then if you pray to everybody, then your wish lah.
But I know the Singaporean 18-year-old boys all will wear that also.
Which
Malay,
one?
Chinese Indian also wear. Ang Mo all wear.
Which
Wait,
one?
what?
Like that one.
Funny. Yeah.
So it was very traditionally like very basic shapes, and then there was a point that like the late 90s where the very interesting shapes came about, and a lot of it is because of pop culture, like what was popular on television or like movies and stuff. So there was a very famous snake pattern that came out. So there was like a snake bindi that was very, very popular.
Is it with a snake and a pole or just a snake?
Just a
itself?
snake.
Wow.
It was just a random, it was like a snake. And then so that's the tail here and the head here. It was very, very popular. I mean, I had a whole bunch of those as well.
Do you still have it?
No
Is it
lah.
sticker or not?
Sticker.
You have
So
a
these are all
picture
stickers.
that you wore it?
No, I don't have pictures of me at that age because I just looked extremely sad with a boy's haircut and then like hair sticking out everywhere. Not very pretty lah. So yeah, no. But those snake ones were very, very popular.
What's
And-
in trend right now?
Now, I don't know actually. I think nowadays not many people wear. I think the trend now is to wear that really like the smallest one that you can see, and
Just
then
like really.
yeah, and then like those with like beads and stuff, so you can't exactly see them. So you get like those stickers with like diamond type
yes.
studded ones or like the beads and whatnot. So you can put them to match your outfits and all. I just wear the biggest one I can find lah.
So it doesn't matter whether you are married or not. Even your is there an age limit? Like kids are not supposed to wear.
No, everyone wears it. I've been wearing like when I was from my 28th day, my mother has drawn one big black line across my face every time. Then when I grew older, it was my wish lah. Then I draw snake.
So you believe it's a fashion trend and it completes your look lah?
Yeah, it does.
Right.
And like I said, I have a massive forehead. I might as well make use of all the space there, right? So just like go.
I think what
go
we need
nuts.
from you is to have a screenshot of your collection of bindis and potters.
Oh, all of mine is the bigger, the rounder, the better. The long ones I draw now. When I was younger, I used to experiment a lot with like designs and all that. I watched this one Hindi movie and then I loved all the designs. So whatever the actress wore on the side for her eyes, I drew on my forehead.
Wow.
And I walked around like that. And people would be like, then I'm like, oh, this is the artist? My brother's the artist? I am the canvas.
But your brother draw for himself also?
No, just for me.
Oh.
He would walk around with like permanent marker. You know the thin one last time? That one he'll sit and draw lah. So before going to temple and
But
all
guys
that.
also can wear the same color, can be colorful as well.
Not really. Guys don't generally wear the colourful ones.
Why not?
You can if you want to, but nobody generally wears them lah. If they do, it's usually like a small red dot or
Blue or black.
or like a yellowish coloured, because it's all the what you get in the temples. Then they just take and they put
The yellow is turmeric, right?
turmeric, and sometimes it's also sandalwood.
Oh. That means it must smell good.
It smells very good. The original one, the yellow one, it smells really nice because it's sandalwood. The ones, the cheaper ones are the ones with a bit of turmeric and all that. The smell is a bit different.
I see. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I remember going to Navaratri for performance, and after that the priest will come.
Yeah, he'll put.
So
depending
it's
on-
like enlightenment.
No, it's like a blessing. So when like sometimes elders, if you go to their house and then they would like, when you're leaving, they would give you something, or they would take this from the altar and then they would be like, oh, like be good and da 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 da. So they just put this on your forehead as a blessing to you, to tell you, like to say, wish you good things always and whatnot. So that happens sometimes.
So it's just a third eye lah, to be.
Yeah, so it's essentially this is your third eye, and it's also, like the Kundalini, those chakras that they have. This one is the 6th chakra. It's called the Agnya chakra. So when you put something there, you are basically trying to bring energy into yourself lah. And you're opening up that third eye in order to gain wisdom and whatnot.
I heard from one of my Indian friends that if you feel headache or your head problem, you just
press because this is a pressure point. So that's why they say if you put this, you will not get like migraine or what.
Headache. Just press for a few seconds, then let go. You
Massage the third eye.
Yeah, because this is apparently the pressure point. So if you wear a potter, you don't get migraines. I don't know how far that's true, because I know of a lot of people who still get migraines despite wearing potters all the time. So I don't know.
But in school, are we allowed to do when you're in primary school, secondary?
I never wore when I was in school. I only wear it when I wear Indian outfits.
But is it allowed? So let's say, must it only when you wear Indian outfits, then you can wear potter?
Some people wear them despite whatever they wear, they would wear like a small dot. I don't, but there are a lot of people who do. And I think they can get permission, because I remember friends who used to wear these in schools with the uniform and all that. But I think they cannot wear the big one lah. They have to wear like a small one. So they will wear the tiny black dots, just like very small one you can wear. But I do remember friends in school wearing. I never wore, but yeah.
I think I saw some of my girlfriends also put the small ones.
Yeah, because like some families are very particular that you must always wear. I don't.
But you only wear, you do wear it at home? When you sleep,
No.
after you bathe,
No.
Nobody does that,
No, some people do. Some people do. Some people will always have it.
they good dream. Dream better. The third eye bring you to the universe.
Some people will always wear, especially like some married women would never like not wear, because they believe that if they wear it, it's longevity for the husband. So if they wear it, then their husband will live for a long life. And then the idea is to die before your husband. So that you can die wearing all of your things. Otherwise you die, we cannot wear anything.
Oh, true.
But when they pass away, they will still, if the husband is still here, they still
They
wear
will
it.
put, yep. They will they will put for you.
Very interesting.
So there are some women, especially some married women, very like traditional ones, who would wear it all the time, like literally sleeping after bath. First thing they do is slap it on. My mum is one of those that wears it, except for sleeping. Like the minute she takes a shower and all that, she will have a small one. She's always worn it. It's just always been part of her thing. She still wears it. I don't lah. Because I'm like, no man. I cannot wear like shorts and wear a potter. Of course, there are people who do,
Yes, there
and
are.
it's all good. But for me, it doesn't suit me.
Completely,
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me lah. So I don't do it
Sometimes I
personally.
see this the bindu you were saying, right? It's on the palm.
Oh.
Right.
That one is that when they do the mehendi and stuff, right? Yeah, they would put like the traditional one is just to put like 2 big rounds here,
Yes.
and then like small dots. Now you have like all the fancy ones and all that.
Yeah. And Malay weddings also, they will put on
round, right? Yeah.
Put on bindu.
Yeah. So the bindu is like it's the point, right? So it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to denote the earth. It's supposed to denote like the beginning of everything. It's supposed to denote Om, which is the Adhar, like the Adhar Shabdam, which is the sound, that the most important sound, where music came from Om, apparently. So bindu is the starting point lah
I see.
of everything.
And some also do it on the foot
Feet.
also, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like for weddings, they would do both hands and feet.
Other parts, no.
Right. But some of them will go all the way up here until...
Wow, so long.
Yeah. I know of, like, I had a friend who got married. Her mehndi design went up to like here.
Wow, that means the whole night like that.
The whole night. It takes about 4 hours just to do the hands, and then like another 4 hours to do the legs, because the legs, she did it up to her knees.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, you really have patience, man. I wouldn't be sitting there after like 10 minutes. I had no patience. Yeah, so you have that as well. But those are not like this lah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, seems like most of our bindu,
Questions.
Bindi and Pottu questions are answered. Okay. I think the viewers want to know what is the most expensive kind of Pottu you can find.
Oh, you get some really expensive ones. I didn't know about them.
Diamonds? Can you put diamonds?
You can. Some people do. Like, you know the Swarovski crystals, not diamond lah, but you know the Swarovski crystals and all that. They have some with like Swarovski crystals and some designs and all that happening. So you get like one like small little box and then like one bindi in it with like Swarovski crystals and all that happening, like some 30, 40 bucks. But it's a bit stupid lah, because you know that thing, if the glue at the thing goes off, then how are you going to stick it back?
Use eyelash glue.
Yeah, that's what somebody said. So I'm like, this is a very interesting trick.
Yes.
I have
Eyelash glue always helps, okay, guys?
But yeah, so I know that there are some very expensive ones. I don't know how expensive they are. I very recently found out that they are very expensive ones, because I buy like the super cheap ones in like big packets. So yeah.
Okay, Chinglun, any other things you want to know about the
No,
Bindi?
very happy.
Very happy,
I want the third eye too. to
Third
feel
eye.
the
Do you bring
wisdom.
any Pottu or Bindi for us?
No, unfortunately, I couldn't find like a
Alia.
pretty packet that I had. Every packet also was like half used. It looked very like someone
Never
had...
But that was one Hello Kitty one.
Can.
Star Wars.
Can.
Then I must well get sticker, just paste.
No, you can get like, okay lah, I have drawn all kinds of things on my face lah, so I mean,
Okay, maybe next time you draw for us lah.
I get my brother to draw lah.
get
My
your
brother
brother to
comes, I
draw.
can ask him to draw for you.
Can. So if you want to see Aditi's brother, just comment, I want your brother. And as you can see, we also have this very beautiful sari. This is inspired and made by Aditi.
Oh,
Pretty,
yes.
right?
Oh,
So if you
made
want to
by
know
you,
how to tie
Not
the
made, but
tie,
tied by me.
tie by her lah.
Yeah,
Thought made by
So
her.
if you want her to tie your sari, you also comment, tie my sari.
Yes, I know how to tie like 15 different styles. So
What
Oh.
style is this?
this is the normal one lah.
Normal one lah. Yours?
Same normal one.
Normal one. What is the abnormal one?
No, you have different types. So you have like different states. You can tie different styles of saris. So you have like from Maharashtra, there is a way of tying it, the type of sari. Then Calcutta, the Bengali style is different. Then Tamil Nadu, different parts of Tamil Nadu, you have different types of saris as well. The way you tie it is different. So I know about 10 to 15
Does it take
styles.
very long to tie a
No
sari?
lie. Once you learn how to do it, it's very easy.
About 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
5 minutes.
Wow, okay, so next time we bring a model. She'll tie the sari. 15 different styles for us. Huh?
Can. Done.
Okay, so if you have no other questions, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We are discussing about what? Bindi and Pottu, right?
Yeah.
And next time we discuss about how to tie your sari. Wow, this one like Disney, How to Train Your Dragon. How to tie your sari title. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Facebook, and also Instagram. And if you want to see more of your questions answered, make sure you put questions lah.
Yeah lah. Comment
If
lah.
not, we cannot answer anything. Okay. And with that, thank you, Aditi.
Thank you.
I'm Firdaus.
I'm Tinglen.
I'm Aditi.
Again.
Yes, again.
We'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.